What is going on in the Loop, fans? It's Drew here at Disneyland, part of my California adventure trip. Ironic California adventure trip. Having fun in California. This is the backside of the train station. Let me take you through Main Street, showing you all the Christmas lights. Now, as far as DCA, Cars Land obviously is the best decorated area. I would say Disneyland. Whole park is nice, tasteful treats, but Main Street's the best. Starting off here with the train station, got your lights up there. As a bonus, this is what the train station looks like. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln. I love that the garland has lights in it. It's much more colorful than our Orlando Main Street. It's interesting, the buildings are a little smaller, but I feel like they're more colorful. So that's pretty awesome. Christmas tree, giant Christmas tree here. Looks to be about the same size. Definitely a little skinnier, but looks really pretty. Something we don't have in Orlando, like these trees with the colorful lights. And then the nice tasteful garland kind of continues along the entire street. Also, I don't know how well we can see it, but these guys hanging from the window, little like wreath ball things. They're not like shaped like wreaths, they're more, I don't know, shaped kind of like burritos? Reef burritos hanging from there. Oh, that guy's. All the way down there on Main Street, you've got Snow White's castle. Looks cool with all the lights. God, Snow White? No, it's not Snow White's castle.
What's your arcade?
Sleeping Beauty's castle. That's embarrassing. You can tell I'm tired. I've only been at this park for, been here since 8 a.m. It's now 8 p.m. So, I am tired. Walking around. Ooh, look at these mini guys. I think it's interesting how some of the light stuff is lit up like that, and others is not. Like the little mini wreaths in the windows. That's cool. I took you down the side street once, so we'll take you, pop you down through this really quickly. Starbucks in here. Has all its holiday favorites. Lots of people excited about Starbucks. It's kind of what's keeping me going right now, if I say silly things. More of the fun garland. And I like the little poinsettia plants in there. They're tasteful, add color. So that's what this alleyway looks like. It's still tasteful, but in Main Street. And Christmassy at the same time. Like, look at the little Christmas tree right there. That's cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. I'm sorry. I stepped on somebody. There's more wreaths there. There's another wreath there. It's interesting to me how some things are lit up, some things are not. Like this. Here's another good example of it. Pretty colors up here, and then not pretty colors over there. Those are not lit up. Below it's lit up. This is cool. Disneyland is a Christmas parade every day. We saw bits and pieces of it. Not a parade guy, so we didn't really want to spend too much time looking for it. But we saw it. We ran into it. Crowd control was pretty good. Oh my goodness. This little girl holding all the balloons. That's silly. She's going to let them go. Oh man. We're going to fly over.
Are you? You look all sweet and
so that does it for Main Street and all of the Christmas lights that are there. We're gonna head further into the park, show you off some other Christmassy thingies, and yeah. Christmas time is good. Also brings hordes of people, which I guess is not good, but that's whatever. These are great. Small little Christmas trees, all kind of lit up. And that person decorated their stroller. That's neat too. Here we are, a little more up close and personal with the castle. Looks awesome. It was all glittery when I was here last time for the 50th anniversary, and it's still glittery. Look how awesome that looks. I like it. It's awesome. Can't get enough of that. For those of you who have seen the old Soarin', where they flew over Disneyland at night, it had this in it. The facade for It's a Small World covered in Christmas lights. Haunted Mansion is turned into Haunted Mansion Holiday, and It's a Small World is turned into It's a Small World Holiday. And they cover the outside with lights. It looks pretty. Look at that. So that is one heck of a Christmas light display. Of course, they've got lights all around as well. But that's really like the main focus. Might be the coolest thing I've ever seen here at Disneyland, Christmas light wise. And it's just a madhouse of people.
We have our passes are good this week and next week. We'll come again.
So yeah, interesting.
This bush looks like Sorcerer Mickey's hat. That's pretty sweet.
Like the Florida counterpart, here in California, Jingle Cruise, or Jungle Cruise, it's the Jingle Cruise. Got some pretty cool decorations going on, starting over here in the little market next to the ride, continuing on. I like the motif of it's the skippers did it themselves. They were like, oh, we're feeling some holiday blues, so we are going to decorate. And so it's a nice little overlay. It's a little overlay. Added a couple of Christmas jokes. Added an eye there, and they're wearing Santa hats, and that's about all the difference. But it's still pretty cool that they do it. Alright, now as we walk this way back down Main Street, that concludes today's adventure here at Disneyland. One thing to note that won't really make a whole lot of sense or anything to you guys. They just played a very loud, basically get the hell out message. They're like, Disneyland is now closed. We hope you enjoyed your day. Please make your way to the exit. However, all our Main Street shops are still open for another hour. So that was kind of interesting. Kind of the not so good guest service, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching this video and all of our videos here on the In the Loop channel. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/InTheLoopPodcast. Follow me on Twitter at DrewTheIntern. Instagram's great. We're at In the Loop Podcast. And as I say podcast like 7 or 8 times, you realize that we are a podcast, so you should listen to that podcast. It's weekly. We're here talking about all the adventures on this trip, all of our other trips, all of our fun times, the news of the industry, so all of those great things. We will talk about all of that as we do and as they happen. I am really tired. I've been in this park since 8 a.m. this morning. It is now midnight. It's 16 hours of theme parking. I am ready for bed. My father is having surgery tomorrow, so I have to call him. Ironically enough, he actually has to wake up in an hour for his surgery. So I am on my way home from Disneyland. I'm going to call him. It's going to be 4 a.m. there when I call him. It'll be 1 o'clock here. And it's going to be a nice little surprise that he won't watch this video, so he won't know. But hopefully all of that goes well. I'm so tired. I'm rambling. Please tell me you've stopped watching by now. And if you haven't, well, you should. Thank you, and we will see you guys on the Midway.